Majo John Madden on the Naval Wharf, or Moye, or I think they also call it a Malecon. Pier was constructed around 1900 to improve the wharf here, the harbor, and made it a pretty much world-class harbor, and one of the most important harbors in Mexico, here in Veracruz. I just had it was such an interesting cultural thing. There's a bunch of fishermen at the end, guys hanging out, and I love Mexican men, and have not found a man that I thought was genuinely macho until maybe this guy, and I maybe misunderstand, but he had a seagull in his hand that had apparently swallowed the hook, and he was kind of carefully taking the hook out of his mouth, and I thought it was to return him to the wild, and he very roughly asked me, "Take yours? Do you want him?" I think he wanted to sell him to me, and was disgusted when I didn't respond, and I watched as he was plucking his feathers. I think he's about to put him out of his misery and take him home and eat him. So who am I? Who am I? What am I? Who am I to judge? No, it's not my business. It's just a really interesting thing I just saw on a spectacularly beautiful, so peaceful walk in such a wonderful, wonderful place with beautiful people. And the women in this group, the mom and the older daughter, I don't know, maybe the best thing is to not videotape and give them their privacy. Naval vessels here. Guy fishing with no nothing, just a line. They wrap a line around a piece of wood. Really low rent. They don't go to the sporting goods store, and they sure love their fishing. And tired. It's been a very intense couple of days, mostly wonderful, also challenging because I've run out of money very early in the month. But I'm so happy today, beyond what I know how to handle. So I have to just say, okay, God, bring it on. It's a complicated picture. I'm negotiating with the hotel there, where I've become friends with the general manager, to eat. They do a wonderful buffet breakfast, and I'm literally out of money, and my check won't come for another should be 2 weeks today. But if I could get one good meal on the tab and pay them at the end of the month, that'd be great. And I think we're gonna work that out, because they've got no guests right now. The weekends are busy. Veracruz, my understanding was that the big vacation areas out here, especially out the end of the Yucatan, Cancun and Cozumel and stuff, are busy all through the winter. But this town was busy for the New Year's, all through the holidays, quite busy. And then again got a bump on the weekend, but otherwise dead. So I think they won't mind if I eat the buffet in the morning and then pay at the end. What a day. So lucky to be here after 3 months in Xalapa, which were wonderful. So happy, exciting. What a spectacular city, and what terrible weather. What terrible weather in Xalapa, rainy and cold, dark. And it hasn't all been like this. We've had some overcast, had a little bit of rain, some wind. But look, January 15, I'm wearing a t-shirt, nice new indigenous design t-shirt in a culture I love, even though I can't talk to most people very well. I can. And I use the Google Translator quite freely, but I'm just, I almost can't picture how I could feel happier than I do. Yeah. Okay.